memecoin.
I had a dollar and a dream. Then I went and spent it on the #1 meme. Teddy bear, post chain, big games. Ever since I bought the bill, ain't nothing been the same. I done told them boys, DJs run the chain. $250 million, $500 million. We gon' make it there, we gon' take it there. She heard I got the bell, she gon' shake it, yeah. We at 60 mil, we ain't stopping hell. We ain't topping hell, rewise popping hell. Rewise hot in hell, oh he ain't got no bell. He's a Moxie, DJs run the chain, take a box seat. DJs run the chain, DJs run the chain, DJs run the chain, yeah we run the chain.
The information contained in this YouTube video and the resources available in the links below is not intended as and shall not be understood or construed as financial advice. We are not attorneys, accountants, or financial advisors, nor are we holding ourselves out to be, and the information contained is not a substitute for financial advice from a professional who is aware of the facts and circumstances of your individual situation. We have done our best to ensure that the information provided on this channel and the resources available are accurate and provide valuable information. Regardless of anything to the contrary, nothing available on or through this show should be understood as a recommendation that you should not consult with a financial professional to address your particular information. In short, only blame yourself if you lose money. Thank you.
Don't give up! Do not give up!
Yeah,
Do not give up!
don't give up.
Don't give up,
Don't give in.
it's not over.
Don't give up.
Yeah, I've been lower than hell.
I've been low.
I've been shattered by life. At times I've been paralyzed. I've been at the brink so many times. Still I never gave in. I was built to survive. I've been broken, battered and bruised. I've been stuck and I couldn't move.
Gotta keep
But I
on.
still stay strong. I still say it's game on.
Game on.
You want war? Then bring it on.
Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over. Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over.
I walk with pain that I never showed. From every blow, I've only grown.
I grew.
Pushed to the edge, but I never broke.
Never.
They threw stones, I built a throne.
Yeah.
They tried to bury me, turn me to dust, but I rose up.
Yeah.
I'm the diamond that came from the rust.
From the rust.
It isn't luck, I know anything can happen when you never give up.
Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over. Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over.
You can bounce back from any situation. You're unstoppable, undeniable, unkillable. You can do the unthinkable, even if you think that you're pitiful or minimal. Persistence is a superpower. Count is loud, but fake is louder. You're the light in the darkest hour. Fall down 10 times, stand up prouder. Use the pain as power. Let the struggle shape you, not overpower you. Through the flames of the rage, empower you. Let them talk. The words don't define you. You got greatness residing inside you. Let it out. This is what never giving up is all about. Forget fear, he don't live here. The voice in your soul is the one that hear you play too long. You cried your tears, but you're still here. So don't give up.
Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over. Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over. Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over. Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over. Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over. Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over. Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over.
Fatality.
What's going on, peeps? As you can see, I have a new background color. I'm doing some upgrades here. I got a LED light on the way. So everything will be changing behind me, getting ready for this next bull market. We are going to smash it this bull market, peeps. And right now, we got to look for the next narrative. We need to decide what we're going to, or if we are going to allocate money at this time. We're going to talk about the charts. We're going to talk about the SpaceX IPO. Is that going to suck money out of suck liquidity out of the crypto markets? It might. It actually might, but we're not going to listen to the news. We're going to look at the charts. We are going to decide. The comment section is going crazy right now. Guys, I'm doing this $100 giveaway. I know it was kind of delayed. Excuse my X to have light mode on. It got logged out. I don't even know how to switch it back. But right now, go smash this post right here. $100 of dry powder, Solana, USDC. Got my electrolyte drink locked in for this stream. We're going to look for some projects today. We are going to hunt some base projects, some ETH projects, some Solana project. Probably not Pulse Chain, but we're going to look and see what could be bullish, right? And we got to take a look at the market. So smash that like button, hit the retweet. If you guys blow this up, I might even do another $50 giveaway if you come over here and you just start blowing this up, this space right here. Let's get 1,000 listeners today. It's a slower space. It's bearish times, but that's okay because we're gonna bring the alpha. Give me 1 sec. Let me retweet this. Live memecoin and AI gem and $100 giveaway. Tune in now. Oh, I hate this light mode. How's everyone doing today? What's going on in the chat? The chat is blowing up, to be honest. You guys are fired up. There's people still locked in. People want some dry powder. Let me delete that. Boom! We updated. All right. Let's get cooking. Let's take a look at TradingView first. And let's see what's going on in the markets. We got a chill vibe. I kind of like this chill music. It's a little different. I like Beard to put this in. Turn it up a little. There we go. A little house music. All right, guys. Here is the Bitcoin chart. How's that music? All right, we good. All right, as you can see, guys, bear flag, dump, bear flag, head and shoulders, dump. And look at this. This hit my line on the dot. Look at that. Bounce. That should have been a freaking... I should have longed that right there. Sheesh. That would have been 58. 58.63. Still would have been a nice little bounce there. So we did create a little bit lower low. However, this could be a double bottom because this is margin of error. Now, I'm not going to go too in depth with the TA I trust Proud Profits. Proud Profits is being worked on. I'm excited for that thing to get totally up and get the new API. And B-Roots is obviously the expert at this. He thinks the bottom is in. I am not fully convinced. Why? Just because of the timeline, right? If you look at these cycles and you actually time the exact days out, the bottom should come sometime in October, which is all the way over here. That's not to say we can't just chop and then slowly make our way up. Like if we look at the back, if we look at the last cycle right here, boom, came down, boom, capitulation, FTX, Terra Luna, everything that could possibly go wrong. It was max FUD, and Bitcoin went from 20,000 to 15.5, and then it just chilled. People thought it was going to go lower. Pop, inverse Bart Simpson pattern, and this thing just inverse head and shoulders and just made its way back up. So let's take a look at the similarity, and this is on a weekly time frame. So I just think there's a lot of time. This is like the bear market timeline. If the cycle is not broken, everyone always says this time's different, blah, blah, blah. This time was different in the fact you could make an argument, because if we go to the yearly chart and we go all the way back, to 2009, 1 year green, 2 year green, 3 year green, 4 year. All right. Then we have next bull market, 1 year bear market, 1 year green, 2 year green, 3 year green. Now, obviously we had 4 this time, but these weren't really massive candles. They were because of the percentage wise, because it was such a low price, but you have diminishing returns, right? If you look at this though, massive bear market, boom, nothing capitulated. 1 year green, 2 year green, 3 year green, bear market. 1 year green, 2 year green, red, gravestone doji. So that is different, but it is also kind of following the trend of diminishing returns. And we have this year, bear market. Now, if we measure out this gravestone doji, it actually takes us, look at that, right around this line right here. And that is 50, 53, 52, 53,000. Now, that's kind of my target. Anything mid-low 50s, I'm buying up. I've already bought twice. I have a little bit of dry powder on the side just in case. Because at the end of the day, now we have institutions in this market. Now we have hedge funds. They have sophisticated AI, human pattern tracking. They are checking the sentiment on X, you best believe, and they try to find a way to wreck the most people. And how did they wreck the most people last cycle? Oh yeah, let's just stair step it. Boom, bull flag, pop, bull flag, pop. Oh, we're gonna get this massive euphoria blow off top. Nope, bear market. Massive liquidation. 4 months of red candles. I think it was 5 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 straight months of red candles. And to be honest, if you bought Bitcoin's low, this wasn't a bad bull market for Bitcoin. It was just a lot of altcoins didn't create higher highs, which is actually pretty normal, but you didn't see, it was a selective altcoin season. It was not the full parabolic altcoin season. It was just, that part was different. It was underwhelming. It wasn't bad. It was underwhelming. But this was still a good bull market. Everyone was expecting this blow off top to at least around 150. A lot of super bulls are saying 250. And the reason they were saying that is because of the fib. Gotta go all the way back. No. There it is. They were measuring from the last bull market. Right there. So that's why a lot of people were saying this 250 range. Like Richard Hart, for example, 250 Bitcoin. Bro, this thing didn't even get close. And they were honestly saying, hold on. That matches up perfect, but they were measuring from right here. Yep, right around that 250. They thought it was going to be parabolic. Institutions are in. Institutions are in. ETFs. It's so bullish. And honestly, guys, if you watched my streams from the last bear market, I literally said I was a little bit more bullish. B-Roots was actually calling it on the point. He changed it a little bit because you listen to too much noise. And what I've learned in this bull market, and this is some alpha, if you don't have proud profits, if you don't have a way to just tune out the noise and watch the charts, make your game plan and not get too involved with the hype, you're probably going to get wrecked. Or not wrecked, you're not going to win as hard as you would. I told myself my game plan was when Bitcoin gets around 100,000, start taking profit. But Trump's in, pro-crypto president, blah, 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 all the noise, all the noise. If I was taking profit right before Trump got in January and February of 2025, my portfolio would be way different. But I still smashed it, and I still did great. But, man, follow that game plan, peeps. Follow that game plan. Because if you change your game plan mid-cycle, normally it's emotional. You're listening to too many people. Clean up your follower list. Stop following bull tards. Stop following bear tards. And follow people who have a track record of being right. A track record of winning. And even them, follow the chart, man. The chart tells the story. I mean, this was so obvious. Like, if you were not emotional, Gravestone Doji. What do we teach on this channel? What happens after Gravestone Doji? Dump. That was your 5 months. You would have literally saw this candle close at 109,000, and you would have just liquidated, and then you would have missed it going all the way down to freaking 58,000. The chart tells the story. Money doesn't lie, and the chart is a direct picture of what the money's doing. So we're in this spot right here, going back to my thesis. I'm not fully convinced that we're not going to get around this 52. I think this is the ultimate box of opportunity. Why did I draw this line here? Because look, if we go back here, bounce, bounce, bounce. This was a major line. And even if you zoom out more on the daily, or sorry, yeah, zoom out, you see boop, 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 boop. Resistance, da, 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 boop, down, bounce, bounce, boop. So this was a major line. And it bounced right off it. This one also down here at 52, another major, two big ports right here and right here. So if you get anywhere in this box, I would say a buy. All those people that say 30,000, wrong. I don't believe it. Why would hedge funds and institutions buy all up here, all up here, all up here, and then let you get an entry on here? Not happening, in my opinion. Not happening. So that's Bitcoin. Ethereum, man. A lot of talks about Ethereum. Man. At the end of the day, we've said it on this show before, it's just going sideways. It's just been going sideways. all the way since 2021. Came up, made all-time high 48. Down, up, down, flirted with the lows, back up, didn't go, back up, almost came low, flirted with the high, double top, following very similar to Bitcoin. And let's look. If we didn't have proud profits, if we didn't know much about crypto or TA, would it be an obvious sell? Pump followed by a doji. Guys, it's literally, I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's simple. Especially if you follow this channel. We make it so simple. Whether you use proud profits or not, there's so much alpha on this show. It's ridiculous. And it would have, if you would have known, if you said, I've been watching the CryptoKings for 3 years, and I know that after a pump followed by a big red doji, which means indecisive, it doesn't want to go up, doesn't want to go down. What does that usually mean? Reversal. Same thing if it's a dump followed by a doji, which is right here, dump followed by, this actually had 2 dojis, up, reversal up. Let's see a prime example of that. Even right here. Dump followed by a doji, up. Gravestone doji, down. You got a hammer here, back up. So I saw that Robert, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, he said $60,000 Bitcoin. That dude's got a bag. I will be happy if it gets crazy and comes up here. The 12,000. I would be ecstatic. That would break $1 trillion market cap. It would probably hit $1 trillion. A lot of people would sell. They would see that psychological market cap number, and it would dump down, and then it would probably push back over, get those people to FOMO back in, thinking this is going to go way higher, and then dump. 1.2 trillion market cap. That's best case scenario, in my opinion. Ethereum price target. This is my ultra box of opportunity, man. I think 1,200. If you get anywhere around 1,200, if it goes below that, if it slightly goes below that, bro, I'm backing the truck up. So, Ethereum doesn't look terrible if you really, on the monthly. Like I said, yeah, it skipped last bull market, but it's just sideways, consolidating. It starts consolidating higher up here. Gets that FOMO. Institutions are in. Other coins get exploited because of Claude. People want to park their money in a trusted, tried and true, safer blockchain. We'll see. I'm still an ETH bull. Still got this up. If ETH don't perform this cycle, this thing's definitely coming down. It might come down now. And then if ETH starts going, I might throw it up. No, I still have conviction in ETH though. Yeah, we are about to look for some Solana memes. Even though I don't think meme coins are the safest play right now, I think AI coins, and we're going to discuss that because AI is actually popping off. There are base plays right now that are pumping like crazy, even when the market is dipping. So you have AI is talked about in traditional markets. You got SpaceX launching soon. Like AI is truly the play, but there can be some meme coin. There can be some meme coin pumps. Guys, smash the retweet, hit the like button. Let's get some people up in here. Let me actually do another tweet. Is the bottom. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just tweeting this out. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, let's take a look at Sol. Sol is actually looking a lot more rough, to be honest. Not hating. This gave you the massive head and shoulders. Now, once again, is there somewhere that if you watch this show and you said, hey, Ian, because I've watched your show for the past 3 years, UMB Roots, every time I see a pump followed by a doji, it means correction, or a dump followed by a doji, it usually means correction. It's not 100%, but probability-wise, that is the facts. If I see a gravestone doji, that means run. What's a gravestone doji? That's that upside-down cross. You never want to see that upside-down cross. So, obviously, guys, very bearish pattern. And what do you know? On the monthly, they gave you a gravestone doji. Yes, it's green, but it's still a upside-down cross. This is an extremely bearish candle. And usually what will happen after these, it'll fake you like it's going to pump. But if it doesn't pass it, the wick on the top, it usually just dumps back down. So if you were like, yo, I see this everything's dumping, and I see this gravestone doji, you would have got out of Solana at $200. Now it's at $65. And look at this. Solana's giving us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months of red candles in a row. And meme coins are still pumping time to time. This gave us Punch. This gave us Penguin. Penguin went. What was the other one? White Whale or whatever that whale. Obviously, these guys are pumping them up, but who cares? You still had an opportunity to get in. Not like Jake would say, it's artificial, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? We know the game. You still had a chance to get in. So this is actually breaking major support right here. This is breaking this support. Let's go to the weekly. Yeah, this thing is probably going, and look at that. It came up and retested it. Support then turned into resistance, and it looks like it's getting rejected. So realistically, you're probably looking at a $38 Sol. And I would back the truck up, but anywhere in this box of opportunity right here, 45 to 38, around this right here. Now, why am I picking these numbers? Because look, if we zoom in, pop, 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 and then look right here, pop. And then this one is major, pop. Could probably, this became major resistance, bah, bah, and then it just blasted through it. You could even... I like that. You could say 39. 39 would be wrong. Right in this area, 38, 39. So I'm going to leave this here, and we'll see as time plays out. Now, if the bottom of Bitcoin is in, this thing will still probably come down. It's probably going to come down to 45, 50. So either way, it could be an opportunity. I don't think it's over for Solana in any way. I mean, guys, we saw Solana at $7 last cycle. Complete FUD. SBX is going to dump. Sam Bankman-Fried, SPF, however his acronym is. Sam Bankman-Fried is going to dump. The FTX scandal, they have all this Solana. VCs are dumping on your face. It's a centralized VC chain. Yeah. Shouldn't have faded it. $7 all the way up to just under 300. One of the best performing blockchains with the best performing meme coins last cycle. Now, just because you're all Solana bro now, don't get caught getting emotional and thinking it's going to be the same way. Because just like the ETH bros would have come over to Solana because the cycle before, all the meme coins were on ETH and everything was pumping on ETH and they were emotional, they got wrecked. So there'll probably be a new chain that'll have new plays on it. And this will still do good, though, in my opinion. Let's look at Cardano because I've been talking a lot. Ooh. Dang, bro. When I saw that FUD, I shorted it. And then I saw him come back. So let me tell you the story about Cardano. I mean, Cardano had a run, bro. Like, Cardano went up to $3 all the way from 0.0085. That is a generational run. People were made millionaires and the community strong. But boy, did that correct. That correction was fierce. 93%. 93 to 95%. However, this cycle didn't even get close to going back up to all-time high. And now, this major dump was caused because Charles Hoskinson came out, if you haven't seen my videos, and he basically said, I don't have admin keys. I don't have any control. I don't know what you want me to do. It was basically, I'm giving up. I'm out. This thing started to dump, and then he said, I'm taking a break for the summer. Blah! Dropped super hard. A couple days later, obviously he had advisors or somebody was like, dude, you cannot just disappear. We saw with this cycle, because there was only a select few altcoins that pumped, it was ones with strong leadership, strong utility or meme coins, something like Base, Solana, Tron. Like, these guys are shaking hands with politicians. Their faces out there. CZ Binance, shilling the blockchain, shilling it. Aster, like, he's not officially the Binance CEO anymore, but boy, was he shilling it. Boy, was he in the public doing interviews. And the blockchain was successful because of that. People like Richard Hart, I'm just going to be a reply guy. And we're decentralized. Even though they had a super strong, die-hard cult community, there was a complete failure. You need strong leadership. It's not like the old days. It's decentralized. No. Unless it's like a perfect narrative with perfect timing, something like Zcash or something, you're wrecked. Trust me. I've lived through it. Unless something majorly changes cycle, which I don't see, I actually see it being harder. We need founders to even step up more. You will most likely be wrecked. So major dump. There's rumors that what's his name is dumping Charles. I don't know. The price action isn't saying that. This is probably close to the bottom. This could be Max Payne right here. And look at this, guys. Dump followed by a doji. This is a weekly candle, so it's not closing for another 4 days. So keep your eye on that. Could be maybe a dip buy. When you have this big of a dump, sometimes it has to fill that wick, but if it closes this doji and reacts, sometimes it could come right back up in this 20-cent area. So we'll see. They have a strong community. Ton got a lot of hype. He saw Crash, Clay, whatever his name, talking about it. Major Pop did a 2x, but didn't have follow-up. We're in a bear market, though. So, it's showing signs of life. Yeah. Keep an eye on it. Near Protocol. Near did some X's, too. They came out and said, we are AI now, because they know that's the narrative. They did like a rebrand. And it went from 84 cents to $3. Nice little come up, especially in a bear market, especially you long this. And what do you know? Guys, dump followed by a doji up. Pump followed by a gravestone doji down. This is on the weekly. The weekly is a good place. Weekly, monthly really gives you. Let's see Zcash. Oh, wow. So, yeah, this is what happened. Like, this was opportunity right here. Whoop! Look at that. Claude exposes a mintable feature on Zcash. Dumps from $438 all the way down to $245. Are we going to see more of this with AI, quantum computing? This could be a narrative, right? Like all of these newer protocols, blockchains, layer ones, centralized. Could they get exploited? And if they do, it could be opportunity. Obviously, it got fixed apparently, but hey, if you bought that dip, boom, quick 2x, you long that, beautiful. Tron, the best looking chart. Oh, that's the wrong Tron. That's not. The best looking chart in all of crypto. Oh, this one cuts out in 2018. But either way, guys, look at this chart. Dude, yeah. Nobody really talks about Tron. But Tron is just mooning. Like, slow mooning. There was a penny. And it went all the way up to 45. And this thing, let me find a better one. The financial value of it. It's down. But obviously, Justin Sun is doing stuff with the Trumps. Let's see. Let's see what crypto.com. There we go. There we go. That's better. Look at this, guys. Look at this chart. Show me another chart in crypto that's a layer one that keeps making higher highs and is just slowly pumping. Like this thing is only down 30% from its all-time high. And it's a freaking altcoin. It's a layer one. Like, jeez, it was 0.004 all the way up. I mean, that's 1,000x. So keep an eye on Tron, right? Tron's got meme coins. It had a little run last bull market. Didn't last super long, but man, Justin Sun is doing something right. Tron holders are just silently smashing it. Hyper looking good too. This is a good looking chart. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Already getting bought up. So this could be a runner, this bull market. I'm looking for the one that nobody's talking about yet. All right, let's look at some comments and then yeah, hype definitely still got it for sure. Everything else is dead in a few hours after hitting bonding curve. Yeah. Oh, I know. Let's pull up Dex Screener. If you have any alpha, drop it in the chat. If I get a chance, I'll look at it. All right, let's see here. This is like my old watch list. Freaking Buttcoin is smashing it. Like, this is the only Solana meme that is just still has a community. Like, right, look at this. Inverse head and shoulders chart looking good. You know, you say cup and handle, inverse head and shoulders. Either way, let's see where it would give us a target. So right around all-time high. This thing's probably going back to all-time high if it continues. And then we'll see what it does there. All-time high was around 50 mil. So, all right, let's take a look. Let's get in the trenches. Smash that like button. Smash the retweet if you guys want to find a gem on today's show. Remember, guys, not financial advice. We're just here in the trenches, looking, cooking, trying to find gems, trying to get some X's, guys. And listen, this is stuff I usually just share with my subscribers, but if you're buying meme coins, if you're buying any coin right now, like, bro, if you're not trying to just lose money or you have a bunch of money to throw around, 2x, 3x, I'd be taking my initials. I take my initials because I have a short leash because this market could just capitulate and these coins are short-lived. There's just not enough liquidity. There's not enough money coming into this market right now. All right, let me get one more tweet out and then we'll get this going. Live. All right. This is alpha, guys. We usually find something at least to put on a watch list, and that's what you're doing. You're trying to feel the market. What's pumping right now? Like, where is this market steering us? All right, trillions. Trillions on Solana, Rex. Honestly, too, I want to take a look. There's some B&B stuff. Jeez. Like, look at this. Sky AI. $243 million market cap with 11.1 million in liquidity. And look at this. If you bought into this thing freaking December, but just say you bought into it February. Is that 3 cents? You would have got a 30x at all-time high. So there is gains to be made. They are just less available. They're not as much around. Like, hold on, let me switch out so we can look at websites and stuff together and everything. I'm not going to give you guys my full process, but let's cook. Let's cook together right now. Where is it? Okay. All right. Like $19.2 million in volume. Like, let's just look at what this is. Oh. Can't even read that. Bridging AI to blockchain. The future. Wow. Like, is that it? You serious? Oh, wait, no. You can scroll down. Extended MCP and aggregator on-chain data services. We provide an open and easy-to-use platform, cross-chain database, and data MCP services. Wow. This website's kind of nuts. It's like going through space. Oh, data center. 10 billion database size, multi-chain support, official. So, I mean, Interesting stuff, right? Like, let's see, like, is anyone even talking about this stuff? Excuse me for me not being on dark mode because I just, like, how do you, does anyone know how to get this to dark mode ASAP? This, like, hurts my, see, like, look at this, bro. Like, they're not even, okay, did TZ say something about him? No? This is it, May 29th? Like, they're not even tweeting that much. Either way, guys, it's AI. I don't care if it's VCs pumping it up. I don't care. You had a chance to get in. Let's see what else. This one I've been watching. Oh. Are you serious, bro? $914 million market cap. So, because I was looking at a Velvet on base. Look at that, 3.9 million in liquidity, 3.6 million in volume. Like, is this a scam? Look at this. This is what I'm saying. If you're not locked in the trenches and you listen to the timeline, everything's dead, nothing's pumping. Boom, this thing just did an 8.5x. And that was, let's go to the daily. June 3rd. June 3rd, you could have got a freaking 10x. June 3rd. What's that, a week ago? A week and some change. Sheesh. So this is the one I'm looking at. Let's go to base. See, I like to look at this too. Solana, Ethereum, base, just to see where the volume's at. All right, so this is the one I've been looking at. This thing's just been mooning. Look at this. Like, and this just happened. June 3rd. Okay, it must be cross-chain or it's probably the same project. 10x. 6.5 million. Look at that, almost 10 million in volume. Let's take a look at what it is. Trade like a pro with AI Copilot. Join 100K users trading 200 mil plus on chain. So, okay, yeah. So it's available on all of these blockchains. Backed and trusted by YZI Labs. Unleash the DeFi power. So, hyperliquid perps. So this must be something special. I just can't fathom how they're almost at $1 billion market cap on base. Just doesn't, or on BNB, just doesn't seem real. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on? Let's go back. All right. So AI is obviously what's hot. It's hard to see if any memes are really doing anything. Dragon worm, like you get these little odd end, like, okay. I mean, it pumped to 4.5 mil on Solana today. Today. So they are there. Let's see. This is a World Cup one. Okay. This one's a little bit lower. 400K market cap. 250K in volume. I like that ratio. Let's take a look at the website. FIFA 2026, 48 teams that host nations on confused VAR screens and a trophy race powered entirely by meme energy. So when are the games? That's a good question, though. When is the World Cup? I'm a full-bred American. You know, I lived in England, but I'm just like this is like Bowden style meme. The problem is there's so many of these, and if you are gonna get in this stuff, you better take your profit, bro, because this ain't gonna last. Sorry, I'm going back and looking at you guys' comments. This stuff is not gonna last. Hey, though, could there be some gains here? Like, when is the World Cup? A couple days? I know it's close. Been talking about it forever. Actually, it could be like now. What's the date of the World Cup in 2026? Let's keep looking. June 11th, first game. That's today. So, I would be, for me personally, I'm good. Like if you bought that a week out, okay, let it run. I mean, it depends how long it is, but I'm good. I just don't do good in those plays. They're just like, that's what's pumping right now. FMC 5.2 mil. See, like if you got in May 26, like you smashed it. Like you gotta front run this stuff. Like it's let's see. Asteroid. Wasn't that a big meme on ETH or something? Velvet, dude, I can't get over this. This can't be real. We got a freaking sub-billion dollar AI play that actually broke 1.2 billion. And who's talking about it? Like, people must be smashing it. Okay, this has a big following. Stavos. Okay, there's some people. But still, like, they get like no engagement. And you know what I like about this? You know what I noticed? Because this is the same one. It's an AI play, but like they meme. Like they're funny. Like I noticed that they're like, look, my girlfriend doesn't know I'm still deep into meme coins, like with this picture. Like I think that might be the play. Like, look at this, boomers in Monaco while you're working 2 jobs. Like, even though it's a serious on-chain terminal AI play, like they're memeing. Like, let's see who's like is talking about this stuff. Like, it's getting some engagement, nothing crazy. I want to see INX do what Velvet did. Go from 10 mil market cap to 350 mil. That's insane. Like, you could have made life-changing gains in the bear market. Done it. I've done it multiple times. I've done it multiple times in a bear market. That's why we're here grinding. Like, this is where it starts to get serious. Yes, you have more chances of losing. That's why you have to have a really short leash. But, bro, if you hit now, if you hit 100x, a 500x, 1000x now, and then you have that capital at the lows, like, bro, your 100x turns into a 300x safely with Bitcoin. Your 100x turns into 1000x, more risky with another L1, putting in a hyperliquid, for example. So this is why you got to lock in now, You have to take some risks. I have to take risks. You don't have to. You don't have to do nothing. It's not financial advice. I saw this on Solana. Or sorry, I saw this on Base, and I was just like, I'll show you. The Base board? Yeah. So I saw this on Base. So I wonder if that's that. Oh, okay. So that's the actual market cap, 400 mil. So it was just showing different, just under 400 mil. And I saw this thing like right here. But I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I saw it at like 20 cents. And those who have been a CryptoKing follower know what I'm talking about. I'm not even going to tell you guys, but 5 days of green candles. And I was like, yeah. Then it would just what? Pa, pa, pa. I don't want this to close in a doji though. Wait, correct. Wow. Virtuals. Virtual is still sitting at $372 million market cap. This was another one. I had some dude at the cold plunge place tell me about this. He's like, bro, you got to get in virtuals. I don't even know. This is not even showing the full chart. I think it was like 20 mil market cap. I was like, this thing went to like 2.2 billion out of nowhere. Hardly anyone was talking about it. AI agent play. I'm keeping my eye on Base. BNB too. Everyone fades BNB. Everyone FUD CZ. Here's another one I saw creeping up. This one's actually a meme. Look at that. This thing is up. That is a reversal chart. This thing's up just a 2x, but like let's go to the weekly because this is an older chart. Like this is another Base play. Yeah, we're on Base. Look at it. Starting to curl up, and look at the website. I like this website. I have no idea what meme this is, but like, look at this website. Like, look, this guy just falls. And then let's see, what did it say there? A social coin of Base for culture, for creators. Boom. Like, these are good websites. I'm seeing more and more websites like this. They're like full moving. And look, now it's going to move to the other side. I like moving websites. It's a good website. So, and it had a really good run. It's curling up. So maybe the memes are going to be on Base. 60 mil market cap. What else has Base got going on? Okay. 1.5 mil. Power in your hands. Borderless democracy. Open source. Censorship resistant governance for everyone and anywhere. Sari is an autonomous AI agent on the path to citizenship, a tokenized AI agent with real economy stakes. Sari is a tokenized autonomous agent on the Base mainnet, blah, blah, blah. She democracy, Earth's first artificial citizen. Oh, really? Earth's first artificial citizen, an economic actor with memory, judgment, and skin in the game. She manages her own treasury and smart contracts, making decisions with real economic consequences. With persistent memory and the ability of autonomously deploy code, Sari represents a new class of digital entity, one that could hold an asset, enter the agreement, and evolve in your own strategies over time. Democracy's Earth official AI podcast audience. Huh. So what? Basically, she runs this AI agent is a citizen of Earth that has a treasury and has actual money to lose. Launch the democracy. Your programming voting machine built democracy like a built code. Create votes, configure rules, and deploy governance. All from the browser. No borders, no gatekeeping, just humans deciding together. I'm not going to vote. Huh. Good volume, the market cap. Let me look on X. I think, therefore I tweet. Building the infra for agentic democracy. And see, guys, like a lot of this AI stuff you're going to find is over your head, and a lot of it's vaporware. But some of this stuff will stick. Like, remember we had the AI agents social media platform, Molt? That thing went to like 110 mil, like overnight. The agent space is evolving fast. Most are still chat boxes, but a few are starting to show real autonomous behavior. The one that can generate value independently is the most interesting, in my opinion. So we got our boy Charles with a 36-minute interview I'm not going to listen to now. All right. I will put this on my watch list for sure. Sorry. Look at that dump, doji, pump. That's on the weekly too. This thing's been out for a little while. This thing's been out since February 4th. All right, let's keep it moving. We got one on the watch list. Let's get a couple more, and we'll call it a day. There's not going to be as much stuff to look at. Bearish times. What's Brett doing? 56 mil. Sheesh, bro. Crash, bro. What happened? Nah, just kidding. He smashed it. It's all good. No hate. Anyone who rides a coin to a billy is a legend. TBD, TBH. To be honest, I just want to look at base. I want to look at base. Base is interesting. Sorry. I've heard about this one. Jeez, bro. No wonder I heard about it. It's at a FDV 1.1 billion, but market cap 649 mil. Gosh. Bro, we're missing out on a bull market right now. Ask anything. So what? It's like a chat GBT. Access leading AI models with your privacy in mind. Create text, image, video, code, build agents, and more using fully private or autonomous models from leading AI powered. Wow. Huh. What has potential to be the next 100x AI play on base? Let's see. Research all the new AI products coming out on base and give me the ticker of or that's not vaporware. What has potential to be the next 100x? Well, let's see. This thing's clean, bro. Oh, this thing's really thinking. This thing is really thinking. Y'all don't get to see it until you smash that like. Hit the retweet. Let me see what some people are saying. What's up, Tony Montana? My dog, why are you looking sad, bro? BV7X has that potential. Hunter Biden likes Gachua. Oh, is that meme that's going around? I'll take a look at that. Is that Vina? That looks like Vina. What's going on, everyone? The comments are blowing up. We got 500 people watching live. All right, let's see what they said. Oh. We need low cap, Jim. They're trying to give us high cap. All right. Smash that like button, or I'll just research myself and tell subscribers. Hit the like button if you're on X. Smash the like button if you're on YouTube. And if you are on X, hit that retweet as well. I need to see 510. Right now we're at 504. 56, 57. Keep going. 58. Nah, it went down 56. That's fine. I'll just tell subscribers. We'll move on. There it is. All right, Virtuals Protocol. Established agent mid-caps. AIXBT. AI crypto analysis agent. Token gated terminal for market insight. Clinker. Clinker, why has 100x? What's Clinker? Okay. All right. I'm throwing that on the watch list for sure. Low volume though. Let's see what else. What's a super low cap gem that could skyrocket with great tech and a first mover AI protocol? I'll be right back. Ugh. All right, let's take a look. Spectral. Source vary, but microcap. Let's take a look. Spec. Ugh. That looks like you got dumped. Peeps, if you're just new here, there is a full-blown... Look at this. This thing's still going, bro. There is a full-blown bull market happening, and hardly anybody's talking about it. And you got the alpha here on the CryptoKing's live stream. Like, bro, this is... There is a full-blown bull market happening. Coins are going to 500 million, hundreds of millions, tens of millions. All right, I'll play around with that later. I'm going to the way that I find coins. But either way, what coin was that? That gave us Clanker. Oh yeah, that was VVV. Sitting at $62 million market cap. Like what are we doing with our lives? Like, bro. Literally December, when everybody was crying about crypto, you could have got in and be up freaking 65x. Basically a 23x, 21x. Just a smooth velvet. This thing's still going. And this was just a couple days ago, June 2nd, 10x. 10x. Let's keep looking. We got to find a low cap. Forget memes, bro. I'm sorry to say, like I tried the other day with that gorilla. You probably saw him. It got a 2x. It did a 3x from the magnet, but money's just not memes. Like, yeah, it could have been. I was thinking, okay, it's the animal of the month. It's the next penguin. It's the next punch. It's the white whale. And I thought it could have gone giga viral. There was a couple Instagram posts that had 110 million views. And I was like, okay, like New York Times, Fox News, we get all these people talking about it. It just didn't pick up. It did not get the same. It was a good meme. I thought it, it was the gorilla got in a fight with his wife and he's sitting there just like contemplating life. It was a really good meme, but if those animal memes don't catch on quick, they die. I caught on, but it didn't go full mainstream. Like, we need the White House posting about it. We need New York Times, every news outlet. So Venice token, smashing it. $650 million market cap. Ridiculous. Lenfi. Look at that. Gravestone Doji, dump, Doji, pump. Simple TA. On-chain tax lien market, real estate linked. Huh. Institutional grade tax lien infrastructure. So this is a RWA. Interesting. We're in a whole new meta, peeps. You're stuck on meme coins. I feel bad for you. Wow. Pop. And it's not as many pump and dumps, which is nice. Like it's more of a slow cook, but it's more sustainable. Let's see what this is. essential Web3 security layer for every EVM chain and Solana. Security. Okay, 1.7 mil. That could have gave you... Bro, no way. This is... Oh, that's the weekly. But like if you bought in June 4th, 15x. 15x. Pop. There are X's. Cybersecurity by Virtuals. So this is a Virtuals play. Dude, Virtuals is... Can't believe I'm fade in this. See, this is what happens when you watch the show, guys. You're not getting the hype on X. You're just getting facts. We're looking at charts, and we're looking at where the money's going. We're looking at where the X's are at. And it's on base. It's on BNB. There are X's on Solana as well. I won't say that, but $52 million market cap. This could be a scam. Either it's like a major misprint. I don't know. I'll allow that one. Hold on, I'm just looking at it. Solana on base. So that's all I got, man. That's all I got for today. Let's do a giveaway. Oh, shoot. I'm over here looking at charts, and you guys are looking at this. Oh, wow. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that was definitely the wrong screen. Let me show you what I was looking at, because that's kind of messed up. All right. So let me show you Venice token. We already looked at that. $671 million market cap. Let's see, let's look at fund. My gosh, 8.6 mil. Which was the one that gave us a 15x? Century? I think it was Century. Yep. Look at that. This is on the daily chart. So on July 3rd, this thing just went. See you later. 14x. Pop, pop, pop. Beautiful. Sustainable, right? Not like a pump and dump like it took from the 3rd. So we're looking at 8 days. 8 days and it's still at 1.7 mil. I mean, that's a low market cap. But like it came from nothing. Velvet though. This thing is just going, dude. This is just going. I saw it on day 5 around 20 cents. Just going. It's just saying, screw the market going down. I don't care about Trump. I don't care about The SpaceX IPO. Just pump it. I like this one on the watch list. I'm giving you guys alpha, guys. At least hit the subscribe. Like, this is probably too much alpha to be given to non-subscribers, but it's all good because we're just hunting, man. It's lower numbers. You guys are locked in. I like that. Community's growing. And we're just showing what we do. Yeah, bro. This Velvet, it's just like an AI. Like, what was it again? It was an AI freaking. This thing's cool too. The Venice thing. I'm gonna check this out more. But this thing that's just going $430 million market cap, and it just gave you a freaking 10x since June 4th. That's crazy. And this is a different pairing because look, this is like when you look at on BNB, it's on multiple chains. But right here on BNB, that's why I'm confused. It says 431 million, 4.3 mil of liquidity. Either way, the chart looks the same, and to give you a freaking 10x, and it's such a high market cap, and we're literally sitting in this market where everybody's saying everything's dead. Sky AI, we talked about this earlier. Let me make sure I'm showing my screen. Yeah, okay. Sky AI, $247 million market cap, 20 million in volume, 11 million in liquidity. That's super thick. And this thing was just up a freaking 3x on May 4th. Sheesh. Like, bro, we're sitting at 250 mil, a quarter billion, and this thing is down 72%. Oh, it's time to switch your focus. If you're looking for memes, you're wrecked. There's still memes to be played. Don't get me wrong. I want to say, "Oh, yeah, these soccer memes, blah blah blah." Yeah. What meme coin did I just see? Like Buckcoin's smashing, bro. Buckcoin's going again. I got out of my position, bro, just because I didn't trust a lot of meme coins. I showed you guys this on this show at sub $1 million market cap. It went to 50 mil. Shout out to the peeps who got in, and I know there was a couple. But look at this, Dragon Worm. This thing just went to $4 million today from nothing. What is Dragon Worm, bro? Just gotta be careful with this stuff. 19,000. Wait, yeah, 19,000%. That's crazy. And it doesn't look like a scam, but it's a pump and dump. That's Solana. So if you're sick of pump and dumps, you should be excited because the narrative is changing. Will it change again? Probably. Will it stay like this for the whole bull market? Maybe. Oh, just saw something that caught my eye. Jeez, bro, look at this. $111 million market cap. That's low volume. This is another virtuals play, bro. The virtuals bull market has not stopped. Y'all need to do some research. Subscribers, we're going to be in touch. Shout out to the subscribers, $7 a month. It's literally a Starbucks coffee. You guys get extra intel. All right, peeps. That's all I got. Let me pull up the winner for today's giveaway. $100. Reload this thing. I put it in the Twitter picker earlier. Let me find it. Gosh, bro, I hate that. Twitter. You get this Twitter on dark mode. Shout out to the 600 people who tuned in. We appreciated you. Today's winner for the $100. We'll be doing a lot more giveaways, guys, especially when we're winning. When I'm winning, I like to spread it. Shout out to Jim Cork. Jim PulseX. Looks like a pulse chain guy. Shout out to you. Wow, he's from Hawaii. Super cool. I will drop it in the comments. Shout out to you. I'll drop it in the X page. So shout out to you, man. I'll send you a DM. Keep staying active, guys. Keep smashing it. Like, you see a bull market is happening right now. And if you look on X, the majority of it, everybody's in depression, talking about how wrecked they are, how we're going lower, how crypto's dead. Unfollow those people. Follow people who are going to hyper-focus, snipe these gains, and continue to win. So, peace out, everyone. Much love, and we'll see you on the next video.
So for those of you who wanna make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo, they gotta let your CryptoKing showing you how to invest and live your dreams. So for those of you who wanna make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green.